Okay. Alright, I have that here, and I have that here. There we go. Alright, that sounds good enough. Sounds good. I think it might be good. Alright. Alright. Gotta make sure everything is streaming correctly. Because that'd be bad if it wasn't. Hi! Yes! Hi everyone! Welcome back to Cinderella Phenomenon! It's been a while, so I thought we would go back to this game. Since we're still in the prologue. And that's a thing. Because we haven't even started, like, a route. So, let's get started. Like, I really hope, like, I want to literally just skip the prologue because we've played it already. But I guess this is how you get to the next route. So, hey, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. As I walked around, I watched the people bubbling down the streets. So carefree. They work so hard for so little reward. They could work their entire lives and never have a fraction of what I have. And yet, they are happy. And I heard Anise lost her job at the palace. It's true. Crown Princess MeliZ Booty made sure the poor girl was fired. I stopped in my tracks at the mention of my name. Not again. Anise? Was that the name of one of the maids that tore Dolores' dress? If so, my decision to fire her was justified. A palace maid cannot be clumsy. Why should I tolerate poor performance? What did I do that was so wrong? I know that Anise, hardworking and big-hearted, very good with medicine. Shame she lost her job so quickly. You know how hard the Crown Princess is to please. My friend at the palace says she doesn't even smile, only goes around with a cold look on her face. That's probably why they call her the Ice Princess. Hey, it's a Ruby reference! Melly, Twitch chat is dead. It's okay. Hi guys! I see you! What's going on? Hey! I'm like, Twitch cat, get active! What? Oh, I was yeah, I play Cinderella Phenomenon. Ice Princess. So all those times I heard the Siren saying that. I always suspected they were talking about me. She's the complete opposite of Princess Imageline. That child's an angel. We all know she should be Crown Princess. Annoyance begins to simmer inside me. I cannot stand hearing anymore, so I walk away. I understand! I understand why she would be so upset. Like, please no spoilers of the game in the chat, please, because a lot of us haven't played the game, and some of us, like, don't have time to play the game, so it would be really nice if you guys don't, spoil the game, and we could just all enjoy it together. It'd be great. So, let's start this. Well, again. Anyways, I have to be on the princess's side, MeliZ Booty side, because I cannot... There's no justification why people hate her. She said she fired a servant because she tore a dress of her doll's. Which I'm like, okay, a doll's dress, okay. But thing is, like the princess says, in her mind, a servant or a maid shouldn't be clumsy. It's their job to do their job, you know? And it's, you know. Ever since Imageline entered my life, I am always being compared to her. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, thanks! Oh, you guys like my videos? Thanks, Aya! And now, I have become second best. I am MeliZ Booty Riala Breton. I am MeliZ Booty Riala Breton, daughter of King Gennaro Breton the Third, and the crown princess of the kingdom, Angel. I am of royal blood. She is nothing. There you are. Hi, Fritz! Not gonna romance you first, but what's going on? I love him, he's so cute. But he's not like my type, but also like he's kind of cute. Like, Princess, you must come back with me. It is getting too late for you to remain outside. Princess? Are you alright? Are you hurt? I brush him off and turn away. No need to fuss. Let us return to the palace. What? Leaving the palace was physically and mentally draining. My bed is welcoming to an unusually heavy body. I turn my head and meet Delora's glassy gaze from where she sits on my shelf. I left the palace today, Delora. It was the same as all those years ago. Everyone looked at me like I was... What have I ever done to deserve those looks? How can I be so hated? Ice Princess. I wish Mother was here. I look at the smiley faces of my dolls. At least I still have all of you. I yawn and stretch my arms. Good night, Delora. You see, like, I still don't understand why the doll, because we end up... Spoilers! The doll gives her the fairy... You'll see. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Singing. But who? Up above, the world so high. Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I blink my eyes open and only see Delora sitting right in front of me on my bed. Moonlight spills across her delicate features. How I wonder what you are. Wasn't she on the shelf with all the other dolls when I went to bed? Laura? It's almost time. Huh? I pinch my cheeks to make sure I'm not dreaming. It hurts. Only 10 minutes before the clock strikes 12. Oh yeah, she's a person and she curses her with the fairy tale curse, basically. I hope you're ready, Princess. What? My doll just turned into a human. How? Who are you? You know who I am. I've been watching you since the day your father gave me to you. What is happening? I don't think I've ever been so confused in my life. All the answers will come with time, but right now, I'm here to give you something, Princess. I don't get this. Why? It's a glass slipper. Is this Cinderella's very own glass slipper? It is beautiful. Too beautiful. Then a realization begins to dawn upon me. You're a witch! Smart girl. I knew you'd figure that out eventually. Now it's time to say goodbye to your precious crown. What? I don't get it! The whole time, she defends the witches. She defends them by saying, like, you guys are fucked up. To the people, humans. Sweet dreams. That's cool. Cinderella. This is... I don't get it. Like... Hey! Wake up, girl! Huh? Where am I? Oh, my head. You have some nerve sleeping in front of my shop. Leave before a customer sees you. Huh? I was in my room. How am I here? Did you not hear what I said, you filthy child? Filthy? And then, like, these people are assholes. I don't understand this. They betray Queen Bella's booty. No, okay, I have to rant. Because this is the same person that was just like, oh, fuck the princess. Because she's so mean. But then she's like to a lowly person that has no money, to a homeless girl. Because like, obviously, if you don't know, she's now in rags. Is a total bitch. So like, how do you want me to feel sympathy for you when you're being two-faced like this? You would speak to your crown princess in such a manner. If you're the crown princess, then I'm the queen. You must have been knocked on the head quite hard to have such grand delusions. I am not delusional. I am MeliZ Booty Riala Britain, blood daughter of King Gennaro Britain III and the crown princess of Angelio. Right, the king never had a daughter with that witch. Is she referring to Mother? Witch? Don't pretend to be stupid, girl. I only stared at her, puzzled. Our good king only has stepchildren. Princess Imageline and Prince Rod. And you are most definitely neither of them. What? Now get gone before you go spouting your crazy gibberish at my customers and scare them away. With a huff, she leaves me to my own rapidly turning thoughts. I quickly realize that I'm wearing tattered clothes, that I do not even have shoes on. Huh? No, no, no! This cannot be happening. Something shines against my chest and I reach up to grab it. It's the Cinderella shoe! Why is the prologue so long? It's so long! It all floods back. Dolora being a witch. Cinderella's glass slipper. This is not a dream. Dolora gave me the fairy tale curse. My hand begins to tremble. I must return to the palace to speak with the king. Oh, this part sucks. Let me in. Sorry, girl, but this place is off limits to uninvited guests. You don't understand. I am the Crown Princess MeliZ Riella Britain. I must speak with my father. As loath as I am to call him that, I have to. No one will believe me if I'm addressing him by title. You best leave now, nice and quiet, before we have to force you. If you would only... Make way for the king. The gates swing open and 3 horses trot out. Soldiers ride 2 of the horses while the last horse has a different familiar rider. Father! I merely move to block the path of his horse. The soldiers move to hold me back. Your Majesty. What is this? Your Majesty, this girl is claiming to be your daughter. Daughter? Both of my stepchildren are in the palace right now. Even father is part of this? Father, you must help me. A witch has cursed me. For once in your life, just once, help me. You must believe me. Tell me, where is your family, child? Why are you all alone? He shows more kindness to her in rags than he ever did when he, I don't know, was like in the palace. He looks at me with pity in his eyes. He is looking at me more kindly as a— oh, what did I just say? As a pleasant than he ever did when I was the crown princess and his daughter. I recoil. You must be hungry. Take this. This should feed you and your family for a day or 2. The kingdom offers work opportunities to those who need them. Please let your parents know. I don't want your pity, father. Please escort this girl back to her home. Make sure she gets there safely. At once, your majesty. I watch as my father and his 2 guards ride away on their horses, leaving me to stand in their dust. He left me alone. Again. Where's your home, girl? There is nowhere left for me to go. Father has forgotten me. Leave me. Now look here. Our orders were to leave me alone. Suit yourself. Can't say we didn't try. Don't cause any more scenes, little girl. I watch with blurry eyes as the soldiers return to the palace. How can this be happening? I stare at the small pouch in my hands. I do not know what hurts more. The fact that I have been more unceremoniously paraded away from my home like I am nothing more than a piece of garbage. Or the fact that my own father does not recognize me. Hell, look at that girl's hideous dress. How difficult it is to be poor. I clutch the pouch closer to my chest as I run to the empty alley. I huddle in the corner, trying to become as small as possible. I squeeze my eyes shut, hoping that when I next open them, everything will be back to normal. A dream. No matter what happens, you must not leave the palace. Why? The world is cruel. People will only ever hurt you. But they are always so nice to me. That is only because you are the crown princess. They will only ever think of what they can take from you. I am trying to protect you, my love. That is why you must never leave the palace. Never leave, mother. I am the only one who will ever love you so much. Do you understand? I understand. You see, like... Chapter 1! Oh my god, we made it through the prologue! Ah, yeah. Oh, my sweet... Oh, she's so precious! When I open my eyes, I am still in the streets. I must have fallen asleep. But the nightmare continues. I am cold in my rags. I hold myself for warmth, willing some of the cold away, but fail. And he's the guy with the white hair. Yeah, that's Fritz. My feet are numb and in pain, caked in dirt that I have gathered from walking barefoot around town. Well, there's a frightful sight. Beggars probably thought she could try her luck with the nobility that live around here. Ah, just look at how ragged she looks. Damn, they bitches! Oh my god. I like the concept of the story so far. Let's see if they mess it up. Let's see, Joe. We'll see. What are you looking at? At two women that lack the basic manners of a noble upbringing. Silence, girl. Do you know who you are talking to? No, and I do not care. What nerve. Let's just go. There's no reason to stoop to a commoner's level. I will remember you. And once I break this curse, I will make you regret your words. I don't blame her. I don't blame her for any of this. I become actually aware of the fact that I have not eaten anything for almost a day. I have been sitting here, thinking on the new mess that is my life. But moping around will not break my curse. Crying will not help either. I should first find the witch. I should find the witch first, but how? I have no idea where she is. Delora. I swear I will make you regret doing this to me. When I find you, I will find food first. Is this all the king thinks I am worth? Leave, girl. A dirty peasant like you has no place in this restaurant. But why? I can pay. Find another place. You're scaring away my customers. Am I not a customer? Shoo, there's nothing for you here. He just swatted me away like a fly. The nerve. Sensing that this will get me nowhere, I ball my hand into fists and walk away. I get the same treatment at the next 3 restaurants I try. I'm treated as something less than dirt, like my money has no real value. I am the crown princess. They have no right to turn me away like this. I have been eating stale bread, anything to keep the hunger at bay. The bread barely helps. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bakery. There are croissants on display that make my mouth water. God, I can't say mouth. Ugh. I begin to make my way over there. Ow. My feet ache with every step. They look and feel even worse than before. If only I had enough coins for a pair of shoes. But food is more important. If the rags that I'm wearing and the pouch of money are all that I have, then I need to prioritize. I can't read. I will die before I beg. 2 croissants. You need to pay, girl. There is no free handouts here. I take a coin from my pouch and hand it to her. This should be more than enough. The shop owner stares at the coin, but before reluctantly taking it, she hands me 2 croissants in a paper bag. I will not ask where you got those coins. Are you implying that I stole them? How else would a beggar like you get that amount of coin? Now be off with you, child. I won't have you scaring away another customer. Without another word, I turn and start to walk away from the women. So this is the goodness of the people of Angel. You see, everyone's an asshole. Everyone's just an asshole. Everyone's just an asshole. That's what we're learning today. And that's what we're learning as a lesson. Everyone's an asshole. So this is the goodness. Oh, I read this. I take a bite of one of the croissants, cringing a little at the dryness. Hey, girl! What now? We saw you at the shop. Want to share how you got your coins there? Excuse me? Look at her, brushing us off like she's royalty or something. Let me go! You ain't no better than us. Now be a good girl and hand over that pouch. The man on my left grabs at my pouch and attempted to yank it away from me. I will not let these brutes take anything from me. I elbow the man in the stomach, then aim a kick at the other man's shin. Hell yeah. The MC has a personality, a savage redhead, and his story with a fairy tale homage. I'm in love, and this was made for me. Nice. I have an opening and I take it. What? I pull myself free and begin to run as fast as I can. Hey! Oh my god, I know what's gonna happen next. Oh my god, we're gonna meet the boys. We're gonna meet the boys. It's gonna be amazing. Where do I go? I'm not familiar with the streets at all. It's highly likely I'm going to hit a dead end. Oh, god damn it. You're gonna make me choose. You're gonna make me choose. Right means right, so go right. Hey, this way. Boy. You're... No time to talk, princess. How do you know who I am? Just another one. Stop running, you two. Come on. The boy grabs my wrist and pulls me after him. He takes off with a sudden burst of speed, and then I'm running even faster than I was. I'm not entirely convinced following him is a good idea, but at least the boy seems to have a better sense of direction than me. Oh. Our running causes rocks in the pathway to come loose. Before I notice them in my path, I step down hard on them. A sharp pain shoots up in my foot and I collapse to the ground. It hurts. Princess! I try to stand, but the pain in my feet is unbearable. I fall back down into the dirt with a gasp. I can't. We've got you now. Just hand over your coins and neither of you will get hurt. I won't let you touch her. Oh, babe! Heh, says the little boy. Well. Ow! Bae! I'm romancing you first! What is the ghastly sight before me? Two adults threatening a child and a lady. How very ungentlemanly. What's the likes of you even doing around the neighborhood? You asking to get fleeced? Asking? Perhaps I am in the mood for a scruffle. A scuffle. Oh my god! You're so cute! I'm romancing him. Like... The nobleman brandishes his sword. His expression confident, maybe even cocky. I love it. I love him. Show me what you got, sirs. Oh! And please don't bore me. Who are these people? I ain't dealing with this for money. He's got a sword. What? Come back here, you coward. The two of us can take them. I think your friend has the right idea. I'm not the type to show mercy. Ugh. This is way too much trouble for a little gold. This is way too much trouble for a little gold. I cannot read. Holy hell. You're late. Sorry, kid. You know how hard it is for me to be invisible around here. Wait. What did you just call me? At ease, small one. These two know each other. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I feel ill. God. My head is pounding and my feet feel simultaneously like they are frozen and on fire. My stomach rumbles, the hunger coming back with vengeance. My body feels light. She's gonna collapse, isn't she? Yeah, I won't blame her. She had like one day with no food. That feels like it should be an obvious that she would pass out. MeliZ is falling for a red hair, green eyes. Hey! Judging me. Princess. Calm down, Parfait will be able to... Parfait will be able to help her. I like parfaits. They're delicious. But for now, we need to move before anyone else sees us. Yeah. Don't worry. You're safe now. What is this? What does this mean? What was that diamond for? Oh my god, did I get points with you, boy? I got points with him, didn't I? Oh shit. You know, they say, people have messaged me and like tweeted at me, Meli, you need to leave this guy's route for last. But then like, I like to go against all that and be like, oh, I'm gonna go for his route first, maybe? Oh my god, my foot's asleep though. I'm not gonna lie, my foot is asleep. I'm just sitting and my foot's... Ow. Ow. Everything is fading. Aww. I do not blame her for passing out for like one day without food. And then all of this happening, like, a dream. What is in your hand, MeliZ booty? It was hurt. I just wanted to help it, but it died. It was all my fault. It's not your fault, my love. It died because it was weak. Okay, so the mother has a lot to do with this. So our little girl, MeliZ booty, is fucked up because her dad, her mom, and like everyone in the town. So everyone's fucked up. I think the only person I've liked so far are the boys and the mom. The stepmom. Maybe. Maybe. It died because it was weak. But this is the world, MeliZ booty. Only the strong survive. The weak get cast aside to die. You are not weak. You are strong, my crown princess. And you do not cry. Now wipe your tears. I don't want to see you cry again. Do you understand? Yes. Now give her that thing and wash your hands. Did you not hear me, child? Yes, mother. Okay, so she has fucked up stuff. Huh? Oh, you're awake. I can't do these voices. There's so many voices. Oh, you're awake. Where am I? This isn't my room. Huh? My hand flies to my chest and with the little glass slipper hangs from my neck. Still there. Still there. MC, I will help you. No, please, no spoilers in the stream. Still here. Are you okay, miss? This girl is the maid that tore Delora's dress. Oh, shit, I forgot. She's good. I like her too. There you go. More than one person. The one I fired for her clumsiness. Miss? Do you think that I would meet her again like this? Leave me alone. Right, of course. Here's some salve I've made for you. It'll help with the pain. Now what? Haven't thought all that. I can't read. I haven't thought on. Oh, have you, Ice Princess? I can't read. I'm so sorry. MeliZ has your back, MC. I got you, MC. I just don't understand. Like, they have to. Okay. So I'm gonna give Delora, this witch, the benefit of the doubt. So she was given to MC or MeliZ booty when, like, he gave it to her. We don't know when. We're gonna guess that it was after her mom was dead, because I guess he started giving her dolls after her mother's death. So let's say it was her first doll after her mother's death. Then this witch has no idea that her mom molded her into the person she is, very cold and like unloving to the world. But that also does not excuse the fact that the father was never there for her in the first place too. That also, like, the people are fucking awful to her. Like, they're like, oh shit, the other princess is perfect. And even like, you think, okay, maybe they just like a kind person, but then they're not kind themselves either. It kind of like, fuck you guys, basically. So it's not only is the mother molding her as a child that the world is cruel, which, you know, let's face it, sometimes it is, but it's also the father who like rejected her, who like put her to the side and then got this new family and expected her to just accept it. They're expecting so much from her. The father shows no love. The mother loved her too much. It's just... You. Suddenly, there she is. Delora stands before me with a snide smile. looking happy with herself. She is the cause of everything I have been through. All the pain, heartache, and hunger. It's her fault. I try to stand, thinking to give the witch a piece of my mind, but as soon as my feet touch the floor, pain shoots up my legs. I end up falling back to the bed. Oh. You should be more grateful to the girl who you just scared away. She's just been taking care of you for the past 2 days. 2 days. I've been passed out for 2 days. I'm suddenly vibrating with anger. Remove the curse! Now! Huh. Do you think you could just command me to remove the curse in your best princess voice? What do you want, gold? What? What I want is worth more than all the gold you could summon an angel, princess. Besides, having you read your fairy tales, the caster cannot take a curse back. You need to focus on breaking the curse yourself if you want your life back. Mother burned the books before I could read more than 1 or 2 of them. I do not think either involved curses, just genies and trading away your voice for legs. Oh, this is, oh, did they edit her more? I love it. Okay, so the thing is, this girl right here, so she's a fairy. Spoiler, she's a fairy, but it, like, keeping the crystal, which I think she's in charge of, is really, like, taking the, she's dying. There you go, she's dying, I think. But, like, before, they didn't really have, like, this really grayish tint under her eyes to show that, you know, she's going through, like, death. I like how they're doing it here because I feel like they darkened it down here to really emphasize the fact that she's very frail. She is dying. So, oh, it's good to see you're awake, princess. Parfait, should you really be up and about? Don't fuss, I feel much better. Are you a witch as well? Oh no, my Parfait? My name is Parfait and I'm a fairy. A witch and a fairy in one room, being friendly with one another, impossible. Oh, look at her face. You weren't expecting that at all, were you, princess? What is going on? I'm sure you have many questions, princess. How do you know I am the princess? Don't be silly, she's a fairy. Of course she knows. I promise we'll do our best to answer your questions. I don't even know where to start. I do. Why am I cursed? Why am I cursed? Seriously, you're really going to ask that? I wouldn't have asked if I knew the answer. You have such a temper on you. Very well, this one's got a simple answer. It's because you're a cold-hearted, cruel, wicked princess who deserves to be punished. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I'm baffled. Because I forgot that was the damn reason why they cursed her. She's not, though. She's not cruel. She's just... I'm getting so tired of this. A curse is only way to force you to change your horrid ways. She is not doing anything wrong, though. Okay, let me make this clear. She's literally never left the palace. The only time she did was when she was a little girl. And people were mean to her when she was a little girl. And now, like... I'm pretty sure I'm already being nice. Change? Why do I need to change? Are you completely unaware of how heartless you are to others? I must be a fucking idiot because I don't know. This frustrates me. This game is really good, but it's frustrating because we are on the MC side. This game is doing a really good job to make sure we are on our main character side because I don't make sense of this. The coldness you show to your stepfamily and your father.
This frustrates me. This is why we can never go through a prologue in one day, because I get so shook. I am shook. So, like, the step family, I won't blame them. You know what? The step family, I will not blame them. But the father? For fuck's sake. The way you treat Princess Imagine. Okay. I still think Princess Imagine, the other girl, she's the bad one. I bet this in the first part. I'm still betting in this part. She's the bad one. Why would they need to be treated any differently? You need to prove that you have some goodness in you, princess. Some smidge of kindness. Why? People only show you kindness when they want something from you. The instant they get what they want, they'll just throw you away. Why else would you like to know? Why are you two working together? To answer that, we'll have to give you a bit of history lesson. Oh, I've got this. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there were two crystals. Dramatic asides, there is one crystal in the kingdom called the Crystalium Lucis. It is powered by happiness and love. The other is the Crystalium Tenebram, powered by fear and anger. The strongest of the witches is the Teneberium barrier. The strongest of the fairies is the Lucis barrier. Parfait is the Lucis barrier. I bet your mom was the other one. I would say now, the other one was the mom. I take in Parfait's frail and sickly appearance. She is the strongest fairy. The Great War really damaged me. My powers are a fraction of what they used to be. And with no child, I have no successor to my burden. What does the barrier do? The barrier regulates the energy of crystals and keeps the balance between darkness and light. For centuries, the fairies and the witches lived in harmony with the humans of the kingdom. Until a certain human decided to be a pest. Who was he? It was Grimm, the brothers Grimm. The Grimm. I knew him as Hans Gabriel Grimm. He wrote the fairy tales. As he started the feud between the witches and the fairies in the process. How could a single person have so much power? It was the power of his words. In Grimm's stories, the witches were always evil. The humans naturally grew to fear and hate them. They began to hunt them. Then the witches fight back. We aren't allowed to use our powers to cause harm. But that all changed when the Tenebarium barrier decided revenge was more important than our promise. The witches took over the kingdom. They created the fairy tale curse to spread even more sadness and anger, to fill the human heart with negative emotions, and to feel the power of the Tenebarium. The delicate balance of harmony between the crystals was broken. The witches in the Tenebarium grew far stronger than they were ever meant to be. We had no choice but to fight. And then the Great War happened. The Tenebarium barrier was eventually defeated. The Great War was ended with the help of an unexpected ally, but many lives were lost. The good witches suffered horribly. We still have to stay hidden in hopes of having any kind of peace. Are you trying to make me believe that there are good witches? The Tenebarium can poison a heart and mind into darkness and cruelty. The witches put themselves at risk in working with the Tenebarium and maintaining harmony. Some, inevitably, are corrupted. Many good witches were corrupted during the war. Most remain that way. Many do not believe it, but the witches can be as kind as fairies. And yet it wasn't a fairy that cursed me. Oh! I've done good by cursing you, princess. You'll thank me when you've broken it. I will not thank you because I did nothing wrong. Dolora was not corrupted by the Tenebarium. She is as good as they come. Hopefully you'll come to see that for yourself. I doubt it. Apart from my own inherited goodness, Parfait and I are working together because we have a common goal.
Which is? To restore the balance between darkness and light. What else would you like to know?
God damn. This game. How do I break the curse?
The necklace you got is one of Cinderella's glass slippers. To break the curse, you must get the second slipper. Complete the pair. And how do I do that?
By doing 3 good deeds.
What? It's very easy to do. At least for someone who knows how to be good. 3 good deeds. What does that even mean? I wouldn't even know where to start.
Take heart, princess. Goodness is innate in everyone. Are you sure that's the case with this one?
Delora, you're not helping.
I'm a witch and I think I have more goodness in my big toe than she has in her entire body.
Now you're just being mean. For every good deed you accomplish, you will get a piece of the glass slipper. When you've gotten all 3, you'll complete the pair and the curse will be broken. Simple.
I suggest you start by polishing that attitude of yours.
What else would you like? This story. What happens if I don't break the curse?
I think you know the answer to that one already, princess.
3 good deeds and I get my life back. Easier said than done. You said Cinderella, didn't you? Didn't she just go to a ball and find a prince? What does that have anything to do with that?
Going to a ball, finding a prince. It's all so old-fashioned. No fun in that.
Cinderella's a girl with a pure heart. She's always willing to help others, even when they are cruel to her. Anyways, I have brought some clothes for you. I'll leave them on the table. We'll be waiting outside. There are some people I'd like you to meet.
Ah! Goddamn.
I cannot believe this. I look down at the neatly bandaged feet. I have to admit, though, while sore, they are nowhere near as painful as they had been 2 days before. Here, some salve I made for you. It will help with the pain.
Why would she even care?
I was the reason she lost her job at the palace.
Oh, she probably doesn't remember me as the princess.
But still, she has no reason to do such things for me. I ignore the salve for the time being and generally stand up, testing my feet for pain. The injury is definitely healing. I slowly walk over to the table and change into the clothes that I have been left there. I'm just... All my life, I've never had to lift a finger. And now, I will not let them see how much this has rattled me. I refuse to break. Just watch me. I will free myself from this curse.
What do you guys even want me to say? Literally. I don't know. It's already been an hour of me streaming this, so I think I'll end it here. I feel like it's an hour. I don't even know if it's an hour. Is it an hour? If it's not an hour, I'll feel bad. Because, like, I'm ending the stream on not an hour. Let's see. How long have I been streaming? For almost an hour. I'm gonna go, though. Because... yeah. I'll see you guys in my next video. In my next stream. It's been an hour. And I'll see you in my next video, my next stream. Have a good day, good morning, afternoon, and evening. Love you guys. Be good. Please. I'm leaving. So, bye! Johnny! Have a good one. Be good. Love you guys. Bye. I like tell you guys I love you so much.